Hello everyone. This is like hello everyone. Today I bring a low back video and um, we're gonna talk about hello everyone. Today I bring a low back video and we are gonna talk about the reasons why I regret studying graphic design while I glue this book, which is for a project that I've been putting aside for a while. I'm recreating an artwork that I made in high school, an artwork that I made in college, which I lost. So yeah, let me go ahead and lean back. So I have my glue. I'm using the Mod Podge matte to glue each individual pages, and I'll be doing that while I talk about on today's topic. I also hope you guys can hear me well. I'm not using any mics because my mic decided not to record any audio, and this is my second time trying. Hopefully I don't have to do it a third time. I was getting really emotional on the first video that I recorded, but I guess now I have to do it again. But the reason why I regret graphic design, and let me give you a little background. So I recently graduated like about a year ago from a bachelor's in graphic design. I first I have an associate. So let me give you a little background on my art journey so we can get into the topic better. But I moved here to the US when I was 14, and in high school I took studio art, and then that I took a advanced drawing, and in my sophomore year in the advanced drawing class we did a painting of a pet, and I did my dog, and it turned out really well in my opinion for someone that really wasn't that good at art before the year prior. And I remember vividly my professor telling me that it looked really well. It looked like I could be a painter because my dog turned because my dog, the expression and the image, it looks just like my dog, but you can tell it's a painting. So he was like, "Oh, you could be a painter," stuff like that, and that really encouraged me to study art. And I wanted to be a painter at first, but I didn't think I had what it takes to be a painter. I just started going to art like 8th grade, like 7th, 8th grade, and I'm never really practiced or studied art before, and I only got it better when I was in high school. So I wasn't really feeling like I was truly like I wasn't gonna be good at like as a painter. And also, if you know about like art and stuff, like being a painter, it's kind of hard. It's not something easy to break through. Right now it's very easy because of social media. I'll say very easy lightly, but it's easier because of social media. And I didn't really think I had what it takes to be a painter at all. And I also, I thought, well, I want to get money. I want to live just like everybody else. Okay, my bandana just fell. I'm just gonna take it out. And so when I went to college, I went to a community college and I studied visual communications because I didn't know what to really study. I was deciding if I really wanted to go into painting and stuff like that. I went into graphic design because I took some design classes in my community college and I really liked it. And I was like, well, maybe this is like a really nice way of expressing art, and it's more stable. Plot twist. And stuff like that. So when I graduated from my community college, I transferred to my university, in which I got my bachelor's of art with a concentration in graphic design. Yay! To be honest, I really like the classes I was taking. I was truly falling in love with design. It was quite hard. I mean, if you study design, you know, professors are not that easy unless you're like their favorite or something. Um, so yeah, I mean, it wasn't hard, but I always took the professor's advice, and I always tried to please the professors, like to see what they wanted and go that way. You know, instead of like fighting for other things, I just, you know, try to please the client to say. And maybe that's my issue, why maybe I'm not being hired, because my design has no personality. Maybe that's it. But yeah, one of the reasons I really regret studying graphic design is because it's been a year and I haven't been able to get a job. It's truly hard to get a job as a designer, and I know, like, I mean, if you're someone that's currently working as a graphic designer, like, tell me your secret, please. And if you're looking for someone, like, if you're hiring a graphic designer, I'm your girl, hire me. I'm a very good worker, I'm reliable, so please hire me. I'm very adaptable as well. And I feel like with all of this, after I graduated graphic design, I kind of felt like, even like in my last year of college, I felt like design wasn't for me. Like I truly feel like maybe this is not what I should be studying. But you know, it's too late to change once you're like a semester away, and it's not like it's cheap to change career path. Don't get me wrong, I do love design. I feel like maybe it's not for me. I don't think I have the creativity or what it takes to really break into graphic design, because you need to have something that sets you apart from everyone else, and I don't think I have that. And I feel like that's why nobody really is hiring me, because I mean, if you look at my portfolio, you know, I'm not regretting my work. I think I have good work. But maybe it's not like a concise portfolio, and you know, because you also need to focus on one thing. If you want to be like designing covers, maybe you should focus more on that in your work. Or if you want to go into UX UI design, that's what you know, you should go into each branch, like packaging. And I mean, in my university, they just teach you everything, and it's like, well, hope for your best. But that really didn't help, because now I just have a bunch of work, and I'm not really like, I haven't really focused on anything more. I showcase everything that I've done. Hope someone will like, yeah, that's my girl. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate how I'm not really good enough to be a graphic designer, and I hate how I wasted all of these resources to study a career that's gonna take me nowhere. I hate how I'm supposed to be in my 20s, enjoying my life, getting my first jobs, and I have no friends, nothing, no money. Like, it's very frustrating. And I hate how we're supposed to follow that stupid path that graduate from college, graduate from school, go to college, get your job, get married, your house, blah 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 blah. And that's so unrealistic, and it's so frustrating that that's the life that I imagined that I will be getting into. And my path right now is like, it's an empty path. There's nowhere to go. I'm throwing darts into blank areas to see if I stick something. I have small business with my mom, and it's really hard to even get a sale. You know, I have these social medias, TikTok, YouTube, and it's extremely hard to grow. It's not like you record a video and then boom, you're the next influencer. And I'm very very frustrated with life right now. I hope one day I get where I want to be, but right now I just walking into an empty path. Hoping somewhere along the line there's a bridge I could go to. And I'm very like sad and frustrated with everything, with how every single like the job market is right now. It's very infuriating because when you search for graphic design jobs, they're looking for someone that's like a marketer that can do coding and all of that stuff, and that's not really graphic design specifically. Like I know there are people that are double majors that went for business and this graphic design stuff like that, but that's not graphic design. And it's like you need an internship, but then you cannot really but then it's hard to get an internship, especially in a small town, for the major that you study. And it's even more frustrating, like all internships opportunity are not really that well paid, and then you need to get a job, but then they don't really want to hire you because you don't have experience, because apparently studying for 4+ years is not really experience at all. So yeah, what did I went for college for then? Why did I waste all of this money? Because if it's not experience, like what's the point of academics? What's the point of university? And I don't want to sound hateful, but it's like I'm very grateful that I got the opportunity to study graphic design. It's just frustrating, and it's like, I mean, you're competing with talented people, and it's like I feel mediocre at best. You know, like it's like in classes where, like, if you went to design class, professors are ruthless. They don't get shy about anything, and I think they know who it's a good designer because that's like who they like their favorite their favorite. And I feel like I just lurk in the background while, like, to push their favorite even into more stardom. And it's tiring, especially right now. It's all of this time and money that I spent. I like my 20s, my early 20s, I just spent studying, getting grades to be good, and that doesn't even matter. Like, grades in job market truly doesn't even matter. Unless maybe you're studying medicine, I guess, but if you're studying art, even with like art, like you don't really need a degree. And there's people that are working right now as a graphic designer who has never studied graphic design at university. And no hate, by the way. I'm just frustrated. I'm tired of life, how it's so. I mean, I am tired. It's hard to break into a delusion that the world has created for you. If we're being real, this 1950s stupidity of guide path that we have all followed as a society doesn't really work anymore. There's no houses to buy. I mean, really affordable ones to buy. There's no job. Like, if you look into the job market, what are these people hiring for? Like, truly, where is the opportunity? Like, come on. People complain about, oh, there are no kids who wants to work this day. No, they do. It's just that we're not getting hired. We're not being able. We are not let any opportunity because there is no space for trials right now or errors. There's no space for error at the moment because everything has to be good, done, quick, perfect. And to do that, you need someone that had experience. So how am I gonna enter a world that doesn't wanna have me try and fail? If I have to be able to be good fast, like that doesn't make any sense. And I'm tired and frustrated. Right now, while I walk my blind path, I've been also, as any unemployed person do, take some courses. I'm taking some domestic course to learn how to screenwrite because I've been getting in my emotions. I finally letting my emotions be and write them, express them in a way instead of mainly blocking them with content and content and content. I'm finally trying to break free, and I want to express, I want to create stories. I love creating stories, and I just, I'm not really good at writing books and stuff because I've been trying to have fanfics and write books, but it's never really my thing. So I thought, well, maybe I should give it a try to screenwriting. So yeah, maybe there's something in there. I would love to be able to finish this story I'm creating and be able to share it. Hopefully somewhere along the lines there's something for me and for you as well. Let me know if you are also feeling like me or if you study graphic design as well. Let me know how you're feeling and if you agree or disagree with my mumbling. And if you're someone that's studying graphic design or are planning on studying graphic design and you're like seeing my video, I'm not really 100% trying to discourage you. I'm just telling you as how I'm living it. I know I have another friend who also graduated from graphic design too, and we're both having issues trying to get a job on that field. So yeah, I will say, maybe try to find which graphic design path you want. Like, are you gonna do packaging or stuff like that? Create a great portfolio and hope for the best. Like, good luck, to be honest. Good luck to all of us. If you are someone that are currently working as a graphic designer, like, let us know your magic, your tricks and stuff that you were able to achieve this sorcery, to be honest. And I think this is just gonna be the end of my little rant. I hope you enjoyed it. Here is how I've been so far in the book. I still have more than halfway to go. I need to, glue each individual pages to be able to get the work done. If you like my rant, please follow, subscribe. I plan on showcasing more of my creative process or more of my ranting moments along with other beauty and lifestyle content as well. And if you want more of a beauty lifestyle content, maybe you can follow me on my TikTok. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Please follow, like, and subscribe, comment as well. Bye.